Hey, what's up guys? J-Wink here with the review for Star Wars Rebels Season 3. I kind of started my reviews for those, but I never really did finish, and then I did the one episode before the finale. So I kind of just wanted to talk about the finale mainly, and then I'm going to talk about a season as a whole. I'm going to be doing this for two other shows. One was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I did a lot of the episodes for the first arc of the series, and then it kind of drifted off and not done anymore. And then for Flash Season 3, I'm just going to talk about the whole season as a whole, since I didn't do any reviews on that because I didn't have the CW show. I'll just talk about that another time. But yeah, Star Wars Rebels Season 3, the finale, I thought was pretty epic. I was gone when it aired, so I didn't get to see it for like a week and a half until I got back. But when I saw the finale, I thought it was very cool. I really did like it. It really showed how much Thrawn is kind of an imposing threat. And it was something that I've been waiting for all season. And hopefully they can continue that in season 4. But I heard that season 4 is supposed to be like shorter. I think it's like 13 episodes. Well, it's not the full 22, I know for sure. And I think it's like 13. I think it's like 13 or 15. It's how the first season started. And so I think hopefully they can do that Thrawn thing very well. And he really was an awesome villain, I think, when he did show up, because he was very imposing. And no, if you're wondering, I have not read the Thrawn book yet. I am planning on reading it before season 4 happens, so I kind of know a lot of the backstory for him in this new canon universe. But I have the book, I just haven't had time to read it yet. I just got done reading Star Wars Empire's End. Now I'm on the Guardians of the Whills. Then I'm going to be Rebels Rising, and then I'm going to read Thrawn. I wanted to save kind of the best book for last, and hopefully I can get all those done before the whole Last Jedi thing comes in. But back to Star Wars Rebels. Yeah, I definitely did like the whole season finale. I really did like how Thrawn, he found out, yeah, I know where these guys are. We're gonna come and hit them straight on, and there were a lot of awesome things about this. I'm trying to remember. I haven't seen it in a while, but there were some awesome, epic things that really stood out in my mind. One of those things was the Bendu. When Bendu completely was when he tried to, yeah, he got mad at Kanan, and whatever he did, and I really did like how Bendu really was just a badass and just kind of like destroyed like Thrawn ships, I believe it was, in the air. I thought that was really awesome. It really did show Bendu's power, but it did kind of hurt when he did get shot down and died. But before he died, he did reveal the fate of Thrawn. Like, yeah, you're fucked. You're gonna die some way. I don't remember how, but I think it's going to be like his own fault. So I think that's how Thrawn will die. But definitely, I really did like the season finale. I'm gonna definitely watch it again when it comes out on DVD, because then I'll have more time. Then I can watch the series over quick, and it won't take as long, because over the course of the show I had to wait, and then that'll be good. But the rest of season 3, there were a lot of cool episodes. I'm going to talk mainly about the ones that I remember. One of the big arcs that I know will carry into over season 4 is the whole Mandalore arc. I really did like how they really showed how much Mandalore is being affected by the Empire, and what changed, because after Star Wars: The Clone Wars season 5, we didn't see Mandalore. We read a little bit about it in the Ahsoka book, when we had the little excerpts, but it wasn't really that much. So we really needed to figure out, and we found out, from the Star Wars, from the Star Wars conferences. I think it was Celebration, maybe not Celebration, but when Ahsoka and Anakin and Obi-Wan went there together, but Anakin had to leave and Obi-Wan had to leave to go save the Chancellor, and all the things that happened on Mandalore. And I think it really did show that Mandalore is not the same place as it was anymore, and now the Mandalore is with the Empire. It's I'm really wondering like what. I want to kind of learn a little bit more about what happened and how Mandalore decided to join with the Empire, because they weren't really with the Republic. So how did they kind of come back? Maybe they explained it in the show, I forgot, but I'm sorry. It's been a long time, but I really did like kind of that revolution and how it will also carry over into the next season. And I think it's just that arc and then the Thrawn arc, and then I think that's it for Star Wars Rebels Season 4. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but definitely I really did like that. And also some other things from the Mandalore arc is the whole pre-Jedi Mandalore War. That would be an interesting thing to see or learn about, like on a Netflix show or another TV show after Rebels is done. And also, I'm really looking forward, and hopefully we can learn a little bit more about that. Because I'm pretty sure the Star Wars, will not be like, okay, we're gonna give you a hint, but we're not gonna tell you yet. I think it'll take some time, but eventually we will get to know what really did happen, during that Mandalore fight. But some other things, I was really happy with how it ended. I was hoping it would have ended in season 3, but I guess it didn't. So that's all right. Season 4, hopefully we'll get to see where we go from there. But with the connections from Rogue One, there are a few things that I definitely want to see happen, and I will definitely make another Star Wars Rebels, video of what I want to see in the season, and then for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well. But definitely, Season 3 was an awesome season. There were a few filler episodes, but I really think that they're coming to, less now, especially since Season 4 is going to be shorter. There's not going to be that much filler. But, definitely looking forward to Season 4, especially after the season. Thrawn was pretty awesome, and I can't wait to see what he does in Season 4. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I think the season is kind of better than Season 2. I'm not quite sure yet, but I really gotta watch it again before I kind of judge that. So yeah, guys, that's about it. And I'm Jay Wick, and I'm wigging out.